Hi, everybody. We are headed out to the Scientology building. It's a couple blocks up. I'll turn you around here in a few moments, not minutes, because in minutes we will be there. It's only another block. How's everybody today? Sorry about that blower. Hi, IMI. How are you? Headed up to the org. I know Lisa's around here waiting for me. Oops, we just missed somebody coming out of there. I better turn my camera around. Hi, Marthana, how are you? People are getting out just before we get there, which is not what I want. There we go. Now let's turn you around and walk over there. There's Lisa. Let's give it a minute till she sees me. We've got people going in and out. Somebody's standing on the corner smoking a cigarette. Lisa! So here we are, guys.
But no one's allowed to go there. So some of their biggest members have left.
Yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You stand here and watch. They'll close the blinds in a few seconds. Give it a minute or two. Literally, just because we're videotaping.
Yep, they'll pull the blinds.
They're gonna pull the blinds. Did I run over something?
Your umbrella's dragging, honey.
Oh, is it my umbrella?
Yeah.
Well, at least it stayed with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get them to close the blinds. Get over back.
See, here we go. Hi. Let me give this windows open. Hey, boy, I missed all of you guys. I am doing great. I am enjoying the time off. Amy, hi, how are you? Marthana, I sent hi. I think Lisa's gonna set up her signs. You want me to hold it, or you think it'll be good?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Amy, thank you. I love the pink too. Heather, it's so good to see you. I hope things are well. IMI, yes. Oh, no, here it goes. Right there. Right there.
Here we go.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it. IMI, you were right. 3, 2, 1. There they go. There they go.
Back again on Sunday.
Hey, Fluffer. Oh, there it is right there. Bali Songs, it's great to see you. IMI, we got it, didn't we? Anybody set a timer? Oh, they're over there. There's 2 of them doing it. We're having a hard time catching them all. There's 2 of them. They double doing it today. Bali Songs, it is the famous closing of the blinds. It is the famous closing of the blinds. They must be doing better, Lisa. Their timing's getting better. Now see, she's going to leave this one open. Nope, here she comes around. Takes them forever. They're all close. Nope, now let's go look around and see how far they've gotten on the other side. We maybe might get to see them close Elron's office. They didn't get that one done. They do them in this weird ass order. They closed Elron's office yet?
No, I don't think so.
He's just taking his time.
Yeah, I know.
She's got all the front ones closed. I don't know what we did to hurt their feelings.
The SP alert, huh, Peter? And hi, Nicole. And Fluffer Squirrel.
Hi, Fluffer Squirrel.
I'm a little behind.
Fluffer Squirrel in your chat. Oh, I'm sorry. See, it takes him a little while to close all the blinds. Oh, I bet you he's going to walk and go close Elron's office for us now. Yep, that's where we're going. Hi. This is the one that's really good. The closing of the Elron's office blinds. I love how you all are giving the closing of the blinds the moment of silence that it deserves. Not any of you have anything to say. And here's 2 lame and obscure blinds that they close. Watch. They close those. They don't have any blinds on the door. Like the changing of the guard. Right, Oregon Valley girl, exactly. But not. Santa Claus is closing the blinds. Down they all come. Then we'll go check out Lisa's very cool sign. I'm sure it's very cool. Last week when I was here, they did not close these 2 middle windows for the longest time. Do y'all remember that? And what we finally realized it is they'd had a few live ones in there because the kids came out later on. And then when I went back around the corner, the blinds were closed. It's a weird kind of tourist attraction. It's becoming that, Bali Songs. Oh my goodness, check Lisa out. And she's got even the new Aftermath Foundation number. I am so impressed.
New sign.
Look at that. Bali Song says it's a weird kind of tourist attraction.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I've seen other people stop there and take pictures of them protesting, so yeah, it is. I don't think it was about us either, because they were taking pictures like of the sign. Not
So when I left Saturday afternoon, one of the flyers that you'd brought was still taped.
yeah,
Yeah. It's gone now, huh?
yeah, there was one down there too. Yeah, can't make sure to take them down though.
No, or the cleaning crew did it. Exactly. I'm sitting right.
They were all soggy and messed up anyway.
I was sitting right in front of your camera. I'm the worst.
Oh, yeah.
It is a cult, Peter. That it is. Let's go look the other side. spfoundation.org. Aren't we happy about that?
Oh, we are.
Aren't we happy about that? Hey there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not as good as you, probably.
Excellent sign tech. Excellent sign tech.
I fixed the spelling errors.
I'm so impressed. I'm not going to rag on your signing. It's a creepy cult. It's a creepy cult. Peter, you're hilarious.
Somebody on Mike's stream say there's spelling errors.
Then they can come make the damn signs if they want to pick out the spelling errors.
I had to fix it because it was always an issue with me. Spelling is. I'm like.
You have a hard
I
time with
got
it?
A's and B's in high school, but spelling I suck.
Oh. Bali Song says you rock.
Thank you, Bobby Song.
So look at these for on the ground. Exhale razor mugs. I hope I'm saying that right. How are you? Did anybody get a timer on how long it took them to close the blinds today? Because it sure didn't take them long. They were pretty quick about it. Hi. It's a cult. Less than a minute, Fluffer Squirrel. Look at this one, you guys. That's beautiful.
And it's a good day to
It's a good day not to be in a cult. Fluffer Squirrel says it took less than a minute for them to close the shades. Or at least start.
I'm playing that one there because they can't miss it as easily.
Yes. I think your sign tech is excellent. Hey Pam, how are you?
It beats their blind tech.
It beats their blind tech, it sure does. The forecast still says it's supposed to be nice and sunny on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I thought Mike was so smart to come out with that Lucy's sight stand from the cartoon.
Yes.
I was looking at some anonymous protests from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They did it.
Did they?
Yeah, there were several different versions of it I saw.
Oh my goodness, I'll have to go look that up.
Yeah, go check it out.
I'll have to go look that up. Mind Candy, how are you? I am doing relatively well today. My grades haven't come in yet, so I've still got a lot of anxiety around that final grade that's supposed to come in.
Keep an eye. I'm gonna go eat by the
I got it. But other than that, I had a nice day off yesterday, and I'm having a nice day off so far today. Probably need to get my tushy in gear starting tomorrow and get some things done. Pamela, you're at a friend's house supervising your boys and her girls while she goes to parent-teacher conferences. I remember those days. That's really, really nice of you, Pam. It's so nice to have those friends that can help you out in those situations, and it's nice to have that community that comes with it. I'm happy you're able to do that. Your knee surgery is next Tuesday? That's exciting. My mom just had knee surgery, and I couldn't even believe it. They finished the surgery in like 4 hours and had her up and walking.
Yeah.
2 hours after she was... They had her walking like 2 hours after she came out of anesthesia. It was unbelievable. I hope it goes really well for you. Amy, I am going for my master's in applied linguistics, so I'll have my MA TESOL, which is teaching English to speakers of other languages. So I'll be able to teach adults English. That's what I'm going for. Susan P., it's so good to see you. If you missed it, we shut them down. We got them to start shutting down in about a minute this time.
Sorry, guys. I had a phone call.
Mind Candy, it is amazing. It is amazing the technology they have these days, and we can't wait for you to get out here with us. We're all going to be out here next Saturday afternoon for we're all going to be out here this coming up this next Saturday afternoon. We're going to be out here for Elron's birthday event.
We got my old Scientology sign. Here's some new ones so they can see it right in front of the front door.
Mind Candy, yeah, I hear it's supposed to be a beautiful. It's supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun is coming and going today. It gets cool, and then it gets warm, and then it gets cool, and then it gets warm. Pamela, my mom had knee replacement last summer. Her only regret is not doing it sooner. She was faithful with PT, and that has really helped her recovery. Well, I need to call my mom. She was very unhappy the day she got out of surgery. She was not happy at all. She thought it was all for the birds. So I need to call her now. And it's been a few days and see how she's doing. So I am really impressed with the work they can do nowadays and how much of a difference it can make. I love the counterpoint of the two signs together. Isn't it brilliant? Amy, there are. Hi. special happenings from Scientology this weekend? Yes, there are. In most of the not top 5 or 8 big orgs, but specifically in Portland and a bunch of other orgs. I can't remember what classification already had. I know Flag already had this event, and so what it is, it's the L. Ron Hubbard birthday event, and it happened at Flag 2 weeks ago, and so they videotaped it, and the showing of it, the video of it, they present it to everybody on Friday at 5:30. Oh, it's not a replacement, so it's not that big a surgery. Oh, that's great. That's great. Puff Dragon, I will do that. I will take a puff. Yeah, it needs to not rain more than it just is.
Oh, you're cheap.
Fast and easy way. You like the science mine candy? Here, I'll give you another tour.
I used to do that, but it makes my blood pressure go down so low, and then
Oh,
it goes up too high. So
that's not good. Check out all the signs. So this is based on Charlie Brown and Lucy's sign. So that's the clear cog. I've mocked up my own reactive mind, and I'm not doing it anymore. It started raining. And this one says Scientology is a cult. Yeah, it's the Charlie Brown, Lucy's booth from Charlie Brown. That's what it is. And Lisa said that she looked, and Anonymous was doing booths like that back when back when Anonymous was protesting. They were having signs like that. There's that sign.
I brought trash bags. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna sit you back down.
Yep, they're just gonna get hurt. Hey, you want me to hold them?
Yeah. Can you take two or not? Here, it's in front of you.
It's in front of my camera for a minute, you guys.
No, the guy ran over me twice.
It's in front of the camera for a minute, y'all. Gonna set you down for a minute, guys.
Sorry, brain emergency.
Keep the sign dry.
No, thanks.
Okay, guys, y'all still here? Okay. Good. Line tech activated. We did get the sign tech activated. We got to take this. Now, of course, look at this.
You like your coat? It's a coat. early. They scream at us.
The moment we put the signs down, the rain stopped, y'all.
Well, I'm gonna give it a little while.
You're gonna give it a minute? Don't trust it? It's psychotic weather year. It's the psychotic time of the year for weather. Weather behaves in a can't decide fashion in Portland this time of year. Is Mike in here? I didn't see him. Oh, right there. I didn't see him. I had his comment pushed up. Was he in yours?
Yeah, just for a moment.
Good.
He said sign tech was working.
Sign tech activated.
Not.
Here it comes again. OT 420 indeed, Puff Dragon. OT 420 indeed. How y'all feel? I am in agreement with that. I am in agreement with that, Puff Dragon. And 2 minutes after we stopped raining, it is raining again. Pamela, I meant to highlight you. Don't like the weather? Wait 5 minutes and it will change. Puff Dragon, I only have 2 hands, and one of them's holding my phone, and the other is holding an umbrella. I need somebody here to pass it to me and hold it to my lips. I've always said that a mother should grow an extra hand, an extra arm, a whole extra arm with a hand for every child she has. She snuck in. She snuck in. I didn't see her coming.
I was looking the other direction.
Me too. Y'all had me looking the other direction for that one.
It's hard to guard everything.
I'm glad you like that puff, puff, pat, puff, 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 pass, puff, puff, pass. Hold the umbrella, hold the phone. I can't even drive the wheelchair now because I've got the umbrella in my phone. I don't like protesting in the rain.
Yeah, I'm not real thrilled. I need to get my umbrella out of my phone.
Your phone's gonna get wet?
Yep.
One hand in my pocket and the other one is flipping off Scientology. There you go, Bali songs. There you go. I'm not the best with music, y'all, so. Has anybody figured out I have not figured out what the trend is for having your pants below your butt cheeks.
We've got blue skies over that way.
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue day. Sun's out and it's still raining. I'm glad I brought my umbrella.
You should feel this one.
It's light. Is it ultralight?
4.5 ounces.
Yeah, but how does it do against the wind?
Probably sucks. But I couldn't use the other one I had that was heavier duty than this.
Oh, it's too heavy?
It wasn't necessarily too heavy, but it didn't stand up to the wind either.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So I just gave up and bought the light one.
Hey, Rika. Hey, Rika. Hey, y'all. It's a cult. It's your... Mine Candy. 11 Alanis Morissette took her to see her a few years ago. Very nice. Monkey Wedding. Rain and sunshine together. I've never heard that before, Pam. That's really lovely. Monkey Wedding. Okay. You're still at work, so you've got the volume down? Yeah, they closed the blinds pretty quickly today. Fluffer said it took less than a minute for them to start closing them. And yes, Bolly Songs, I too asked the question. And we have her vocals are amazing. She's an amazing vocalist. Now we've got full sun, y'all.
That didn't last very long.
That was a nice little... Okay, putting you guys down again for a second. Hold on.
I'm going to wait a few minutes and then I'll put the hanging ones back up, but not the ones on the ground.
You don't want them to get wet.
The sidewalk's too wet.
Yep. Okay, here you are, back and back. Look at that. See, just like that, we've got blue sky. We've got a fire engine.
Oh, they're not coming here.
Hope not. No, they're not coming here.
No, not coming here.
Good. Yeah, the Voodoo Donut is about 2 blocks away. I missed donuts the day that Rika brought them.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to do that again.
Natalie's
Natalie's Donuts, indeed.
I plan on staying long enough Saturday to be down here when it's darker. Because you'll be able to see in there better.
Well, but we couldn't see in... Yeah, we could see in pretty well when it got darker.
Oh yeah, I wasn't down here.
We could see in pretty well. I'm really hoping that... Did I just point it right at you? I should be more...
I'm just trying to get out of your way.
I should be more camera aware. I just like...
Well, I know people come up and talk to me and I don't even think to...
Right. Right. It depends on how late's it getting dark. 8? That's going to be an awful long time.
I was down here 5 hours last Saturday. Not this past Saturday, but Saturday before.
Saturday before? Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes. I suppose if people are streaming for that long and people are hanging out for that long, it could be fun. The event, I believe the event is at either 5 or 5:30. I don't remember which one. I'm sure Aaron has said it. I need to find out for sure because I keep forgetting. I'm almost positive it's 5:30.
I made the call better.
That's beautiful.
I guess they can't. I don't think they can say much if you touch their sign because they left it out on a public sidewalk.
They left it out on a public
It's
sidewalk.
not on their property.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm going to do anything.
Not that we're going to do anything at all, but yeah, they don't get to, if touching their sign is not something they get to be bent about. Good afternoon. I hope they do know. I hope they do mind candy. Can I ask you a question? That's people in a church, guys. That's people in a church. Can I ask you a question? That's all I asked. Did they? Well, we better not put signs where we can't see them anymore then.
Probably not.
She came out and stood there for a good 45 seconds at least. And I said, "Can I ask you a question?" And she didn't respond. And she stood there she was standing there trying to pay for her parking. Went back inside. Didn't even talk to me. That's just weird.
And you know what? I've had people walk by me on the sidewalk and I've said hi and they don't say hi, but it's not creepy. There's something about
I understand. Howdy. Yeah, she was breathing like she was scared. Afternoon.
Don't go in, it's a cult.
She was breathing like she was scared. She was breathing like she was scared. It was...
Oh yeah, I know. I would guard my car against nails in the tires, but I took the bus.
I drove. I haven't had a problem yet.
Always make sure you look though.
Yeah. Oregon Valley girl. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they stole them last week too.
And Evie? Exactly. That'll be a no then. I guess I can't ask you a question. The signs are clearly getting to them.
Yeah, they wouldn't be stealing them, right?
Yep.
Didn't bother them, they wouldn't be stealing them. And I looked all around just in case the wind blew them, but I didn't see them anywhere. Alright, I'll put you down again. I'm going to put some of the signs back up anyway.
I think the poor thing was freaked out, actually. I think she was terrified. I think she was flat out terrified. That's why I backed off and didn't say anything else. Thanks, Mind Candy. I hope I didn't come across as aggressive or unpleasant. That's never, ever my intention. I think that'll go a lot further towards getting through to people than screaming at them. I don't know if that's something they would do, Oregon Valley girl. Hazed her into doing it. That would be an awful thing to do. Fluffer, are you telling me that we're not a monogamous couple? I didn't realize you were cheating on me, Fluffer. Scientology is a cult.
Yeah, it is a cult. Is it a Scientology place?
Yeah.
No way.
That's
They
why
own
we're
this
here
whole
protesting.
No way.
The
Yeah.
whole dang building, they own
The
it.
entire building.
You're doing this all by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're
Well,
live
how have you been doing
streaming.
this?
We're
We've got
live
2 other
streaming.
people.
Well, good.
About
Good.
3 months.
Hell yeah. Keep it up, man.
Thank
Hell yeah,
you.
because it's evil. It hurts people.
It does hurt people.
Yep. Thank you.
Make people choose what they want to believe instead of comparing things, you know?
Scientology.
Scientology, it's a cult.
I'm right here.
I'm atheist too. We're just trying to spread awareness. Whoops, sorry guys. I just keep looking at my phone.
They always put themselves over others. So what if we said we're just like you and we want you to be happy? Exactly, Oregon Valley girl. Exactly.
I'm just putting some of them back up this time.
Fluffer squirrel, you have been voluntold. Afternoon, how you doing? I'm about to voluntold you to be on my moderator team, Fluffer Squirrel. Famous. So exciting.
But I saw Anonymous actually do it before us. When they were protesting. Back in the day, when we were
Being it back, Lisa's a great buddy.
but now
Thanks for the
nobody's
subscription.
afraid of
I
you.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oregon Valley girl,
Not scary
I will
anymore.
send you a link to the video with moderator training that Fluffer Squirrel sent me. I have been deeply impressed, Fluffer Squirrel, with Ellie's knowledge and attitude as a moderator. I think I just can't speak highly of her enough. And the videos that y'all made with her are so informative, even though I can't see what's going on. It's pretty amazing. She's probably also scared because of the sec check and rollback interrogation she'll have to endure because of what she's seen and heard outside. Yep, I think so. But we've also seen that being scared is one of the things that moves people to leave. So fear is a great motivator. And if they're just afraid of us for just being here, there's not much I can do to fix that, unfortunately. Wolf Machine, it's so good to see you. We got them to shut the blinds in less than a minute. They didn't get them all drawn that quickly. They take forever nowadays. But they started within a minute. Gen Wow Mod School 101. Exactly. That's what it was. Just search on what Fluffer Squirrel said. Gen Wow Mod School 101. It's really good. Ellie and Jen have both been so helpful and kind. I've not moderated a YouTube channel, but I've moderated groups and I've moderated boards. I've moderated a lot, and I have to say I'm really impressed with Ellie's approach. Nothing but love. It's so good to see you. I always love it when you come around. Fluffer Squirrel, I really appreciate you sending me the link. It's I'm learning a lot.
I run back and forth between, I wish there were more of them to make my life more interesting and give me more of them to talk to. But on the other hand, yay, there's not hardly anybody coming in this crazy place.
Right. There aren't, it's dead all the time.
Mostly a few staff and a few sea orbs sometimes.
Right.
Maybe an occasional public.
There's some days though we've gotten it's really busy. It's just we should really keep track better.
I know I've been down here in the mornings, afternoons. I haven't tried evenings, but I don't think it's going to be any livelier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course they're afraid of me. I'm 5'2" with a camera.
Nothing but love. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you too. And yes, they were closed. They started closing the blinds within a minute of us arriving. And they're all down. It took them a while to get them all down. Here's Lisa's. We're getting some real vitamin D. Yeah, the sun came out after it rained on us a little bit. Here's Lisa's sign tech.
So I guess I am scary and dangerous because I'm trying to keep people out of their cars.
It was raining about 15 minutes ago. We had to pull all the signage in, and now the floor is all the floor. Listen to me, like I never go outside. The ground's all dry again. You guys haven't seen this one? It's okay?
Huh?
The sign's okay? Okay, thank you.
Is that place really a cult?
This place? Yeah, absolutely. We come down here and they close the blinds within a minute of us getting down here. You notice how their blinds are usually open, but when we're down here, they close them within a minute of us arriving because we're live streaming. I'm harassing them, sitting out here by myself.
Filming them, yeah.
Yes.
Y'all ever been inside though?
No, I'm not assigned to.
Protesting is not harassing.
I can't see if I'm pointed with my back.
I don't know, Julie. There's no other locations around here. Where's the closest other?
That would be the Delphi school.
No, well, no, I'm not. That's just a house. I'm talking about like this, like an org like this.
Seattle or San Francisco?
See, they can't send them to another one, Julie. The closest one's in San Francisco or Seattle, or is there one in Salem?
I don't think so. No, we should check. Oregon Valley Girl says you need giant Sharpies on your Amazon wish list.
Yeah, I know. I'm at a lack of money until the beginning of the month. So.
Put it on your Amazon wish list and put it on your channel.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I never asked for stuff.
I know, but you could just put it on your channel. People can go. Wow, I just wonder what they are thinking when they shut the blinds? Are they at all aware of this as being odd? Nothing but love? I cannot figure that one out for the life of me. Because they close all. Oh, sorry.
We could probably go down there.
They close nothing but love. They close all the blinds on the whole building. But here's what's weird, nothing but love. When I was here last week, they closed all the blinds, but two of these windows here on like these two windows and those two windows, they closed all the blinds but these. They closed the rest of the blinds, and I could not figure out why they hadn't closed the blinds. And then about 20 minutes or half an hour later, a couple of kids, a couple of fresh ones came out, and we talked to them about that they'd gone in and what they'd seen inside. And then I got the idea to come around and look, and lo and behold, they had closed the blinds. So they were keeping those blinds open because those kids were inside and they didn't want the kids to see them closing the blinds. So they clearly know that it looks weird because they didn't close the blinds around the kids. So clearly they know it looks weird. But they do it anyhow. They do it anyhow. And yeah, some people are just clueless.
But eventually, even if they hand out stuff to people in the park, they'll get them stuff.
Did that guy say we're harassing them? He did say we were harassing them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was serious or not. And I tend always to think people are being sarcastic. That's because I have a husband with a very dry sense of humor. So I don't tend to think that people are being serious sometimes, even when they are. Yeah, they must be aware of it to some extent, nothing but love. They must be aware of it to some extent. That it looks weird because they left so many of them open for that one time. Yeah. Yep, city worker saying stay in your lane, sure. Yeah, but they didn't say anything about the sign. And they probably could have.
I don't think as long as we take them down, that they can.
Yeah. The chat is debating whether the city worker was telling us to stay in our lane or whether he was being facetious.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't tell either. Susan, that's a great idea. Ellie's amazing mod. Oh, somebody pointing outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's pointing right at us. Nothing but love. Yep. Here comes this guy. He's going to walk right outside. Afternoon.
Did you know that Curtis at the Denver Scientology org got arrested for attacking a peaceful protester? What do you think of that? Nothing? No response, huh? You guys are creepy with the way you just ignore people. Tired of that.
I couldn't hear his tone very well either, Bali songs. He could have been just making fun. He could have been just agreeing with us that it's a creepy cult in his own way. Guy's right behind me.
I know.
Yeah, they're very weird.
I want to creep him out just like he creeps me out with his ignoring people.
Bali songs. Indeed, stop being weird. Please stop being weird. Now the sun came out. It's trying to warm up and feel like the beginnings of summer again. But that's okay. The weather will change its mind again in the next 15 minutes.
He probably hates First Amendment auditors too.
Well, he was pointing out the door at us and having a conversation about us for
Oh, yeah,
30
I meant
seconds.
the workers.
Oh, the workers? Yeah, he probably does.
When it said I feel harassed.
Yes. I'd feel harassed. Stop being weird, indeed. Nothing screams don't mind us like shutting the blinds. Have we seen Scary Hotel Man today?
No.
I haven't seen him either.
You must be off duty.
Maybe he gets days off. Days
Right.
days off. Days off.
It looks like you haven't set up any HomeKit accessories.
Okay, Siri, you don't need to talk to me.
Poor child. I'm not going to bother her.
I'm not going to bother her either. That
But poor
just
child.
broke my heart into 10,000 little pieces.
Yep. That's
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. And whoever dropped her off made her walk by the protesters to get inside.
Didn't
By
care.
herself.
Didn't care. But we're
Oh
kinder
my
than
God.
You guys. We didn't harass the little girl.
Oh my God.
We didn't
Oh my
protest
God.
the little girl.
They dropped her off and made her walk by the protesters.
Yep.
Knowing that we were out here.
She's got to learn how to keep those TRs in at her young age, don't you know?
Oh my God.
It's a call.
Nothing but love. I'm sitting here doing the same thing. I'm just flummoxed right now. Just flummoxed. I'd say she was 10 or 12.
I was going to say 12.
I think 12 because she was tall,
Yeah.
but still very little girl.
Yeah.
I mean, much younger than my 15-year-old. Yeah. I'd say 12. Okay, let's lighten it up here a bit. I say that with heavy sarcasm. I don't know what they expect us to think when they do this. I agree. Nothing but love. That was absolutely terrible. And yes, we need to lighten it up. Wolf Machine. My pops is out fishing on the Columbia today. I'm glad I stayed home because I'm not a big fan of the downpours between sunshines. Layers on and off all day. Exactly that, Wolf Machine. Oregon Valley girl. We just want people and children to be safe and happy. That is absolutely all we want. Safe and happy. And Wolf Machine, yeah, Lisa and I are in agreement. She was about 12. Evie, I agree, it's tragic. Nothing but love, yeah, 10 or 12. 10 or 12. Ben and back, I will tell Lisa you said goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Sue, how are you? Sorry, we're a little bit down at the moment. We just watched. We just watched a little 12-year-old girl bound across the street and into the org. Yeah, we're live streaming, protesting. I'm not. No, I'm not. Not at all. You're on a public street, honey. But, you know, if people don't want to be videotaped, I'm not going to put the camera in their face. I'm just not like that.
Do what?
I'm not going to put the camera in their face if they don't want to be videotaped.
Oh, yeah, no. If somebody tells me they don't
Yeah.
want to be videoed, I'll take it. You know.
Take it out of their way.
If I already got them, I'm sorry.
Binnebeck said he had to go.
Oh, okay.
Said, told me to tell you goodbye.
Okay.
Sue Irwin, it is good to see you. Maybe we'll find something to bring the tone up a little bit. Yeah, a little girl. She bounded right across the street past us, and the thing is, you know, somebody had to drop that little girl off and knew that we were here and that she had to run by us to get into the org. Can you believe that? And she just ran across the street. We could hear her coming, just like a 12-year-old runs. And in she went to the org and signed in, and now she's disappeared.
Especially when they're telling all of them that we're dangerous and violent.
Well, that was after that other woman who was literally terrified of me.
Yeah.
Bali Song's, you're absolutely right. She's so freaked. Bali Song says she's so freaked out about the camera, like there aren't 10,000 cameras filming everything anyhow.
And
Honey,
half of them are
here,
in the building.
here, there. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a good thing to point out, Bali.
There's 6 that I can see.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
thing
on
to
the
point
TV.
out, Bali. I completely
Just
forget about that. Before people start talking to us about all the cameras. Count all the cameras. Count all the cameras. There's people walking by the front door. I need that polarized filter, y'all, so I can see through the window.
I'll get on it.
Have a great day.
It's a great day to not be in a cult. What'd she say?
She said, oh, get out of here.
Oh, get out. Why don't y'all get out of here?
But I swear to God, she was drunk. I thought she was a street person who was drunk.
I know. And, you know, I saw her put out a cigarette, and I always, for some reason, I think they don't do drugs, they don't do anything. But then
Right,
I don't
the
remember
cigarettes.
They do cigarettes.
Yep.
I was able to wrap up everything I needed to today.
Howdy, how are y'all?
Very good, yourself.
Good, thank you. Oregon Valley Girl. Even if we don't say a word, there's a thing, and that thing will be asked about. How they respond to her about that thing and so forth. Yeah. Yeah. What did he say that I missed?
Oh, he pointed it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stand around most of the time.
And that thing will be asked about how they respond to her about that thing. Yeah. The things I don't know what they tell these people to make them so afraid of us, but they are certainly flat out terrified, at least some of them.
We're scary at work. You know
that? That woman was breathing through her teeth. Breathing through her teeth, she was so afraid, trying to keep her TRs in. Guys, make sure and go over to Lisa's channel and give her a subscribe. She is at Lisa's Day Off 503.
Yep.
And go
I
over.
made it easy on myself.
Go over to Mike G 5033's channel and
No
give him a
relation.
subscribe. Yeah, not related. And go over to Rika 503's channel. Howdy. How are you? It's a cult. That's why we're videotaping.
And look, they usually have the blinds open. The minute we get it,
They close them because we get.
Oh yeah, they got so much tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if you see, clearly you probably saw Leah Remy's
Aftermath.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
So one of the people that was on Leah Remy's show, named Aaron,
Okay.
Aaron Smith Levin, has a new foundation to help people
Yeah.
because they don't have any money, they don't know how to live.
They don't know how to do anything.
Especially if they were born in.
Yes. That's even worse. All right. You feel like they're a cult?
They're our cult. They're a cult. Bye-bye. It's time for the FedEx guy. We've seen him before.
Well, he did well. And high flow score.
Danny Mac, hi. You're welcome.
MD Media. I'm not sure which one that is. Somebody's sending people to me from MD Media.
I don't know who MD Media is, but that's great that somebody's sending you people.
Yay.
Oregon Valley girl. I wonder if they're a bit confounded that you're on a chair too. I'm curious how a Scientology might explain that part. Well, I'm clearly a degraded being
Matthew is
because.
Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
I saw that one earlier a little bit.
I'm clearly a degraded being because I'm in a wheelchair
So I
to
need
begin
figure out
with.
who is
Matthew in Pasadena. That's great. Matthew is sending folks over to her. Should we go take a look at the SP parking lot for a second, guys? It's getting boring at the door. There is the SP public parking. SP public parking. I haven't parked in that lot there. And there's all the amazing food trucks that one of these days when it warms up, we're going to get to choose from. Parking lot looks pretty full today. FedEx guy is taking his time. Proud degraded being. Wolf machine? I may have to make that one up. I don't even have a merch store yet, Wolf Machine, but I sure love that.
Here is my email, guys. So if you want to give it to him, Ellie,
Fiesta es mejor.
yeah, I'll be
They're
down
getting
here to
party
get signed
things
and
shipped in,
take
y'all.
it, so I have all
Party things. The boxes said Fiesta es mejor. I wonder why they're getting party things. Hey man, how you doing? As a queer, you think you qualify? We'll have to ask somebody with more authority. I'm not queer, but I think
I know he was asking for other people to come, and stuff like I could be there all the time.
I'm not queer, but I'm pretty sure that since I'm in a wheelchair, I'm a degraded being. Evie, I forget that you're in a wheelchair too. Sunday. It's on Sunday, Sue.
Come down. It's not that far to drive from the lake. It's 2.5 hours.
I think so, Laura. It's apparently the rollout of the new era of tech for administration, if I recall correctly. That's coming unbidden out of my brain, so I could be wrong there, but that's what
Yeah,
I
give
think.
anybody my email who you talk to, Ellie. It's fine.
Wolf Machine, it's a great idea. You should start a merch store. You've got a channel, don't you?
Probably about the middle of June. Oh, wait a minute, no. All of May. Yeah, maybe the middle. And maybe the beginning of June. I'll be down by LA, so I'm really trying to figure out how to get my foot in there. It's a little hard when you're hiking in the car. I have a friend who lives
Lisa's talking about the trail she's going to do. She's going to be hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. Starting here pretty soon. Oh, Wolf Machine, you're too kind. I'll have to write it down when I get home. Hi. It is a cult. Yes, it is a cult. That's why we're protesting. Made too much merch as a young punk.
Elvis got connections with the guy, Gold Court Press down in San Diego.
Uh-huh.
So
so you're going to be able to find them when you're down there.
Hopefully, because I don't
That's
want to go down there by
wonderful.
myself.
Is Ellie in your chat?
Yeah.
Ellie, I loved your video on moderation. It was just amazing. Thank you so much. Your perspectives and your teaching was just great. Thank you. Proud degraded bee.
She's connected with him, so hopefully she can get that hooked up. And I guess the one that sent people to us says that he wanted to go down there too.
Oh, great.
So maybe we can work something out.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll be in LA because it depends on how long it takes me to get up the trail. I'm slow.
Well, maybe somebody will be able to say, isn't it nice to hear Cat ACDC fan when people walk by? Isn't that nice to see?
What, Jen? My email? I already did that. Nobody ever understands what I'm saying.
It is great, Fluffer Squirrel. It is great. You want me to hold it for you, Lisa?
Huh?
I can. Oh, you got it?
Oh, no, I'm filming
your email? Okay.
Because they never understand when I say
Right, right. Cat ACDC fan. I love it when people walk by and agree that it's a cult. It leads to lots of really interesting conversations. Howdy, how are you?
You guys still Scientologists?
No, not Scientologists.
I thought you were.
No, we're against Scientology. We think it's a cult.
I think so too.
It's a cult.
All right.
Oregon Valley girl, you didn't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize. You're totally good. I don't feel bad about it at all. It's my choice to sit in this wheelchair. I am ambulatory, but I find that I'm not ambulatory enough for what my preferences are. And so the wheelchair helps me not be in pain, helps me go farther than I otherwise could, helps me participate in things that I couldn't otherwise participate in. The chair opens doors for me, not closes them. So I'm happy with the chair. Which is why I would love to see the Proud Degraded Being t-shirt. I think that would be just fabulous. Exactly, Laura. Exactly. It improves my quality of life. I wouldn't be able to stand out here for this long. I wouldn't be able to. I would just end up being in too much pain. Hey, pup groomer, it's good to see you.
I showed it on the screen, so if you want to go back.
It's good to see you. I see you got all those posters and flyers updated. I'm so impressed with your work, pup groomer. Many hands make light work in this cult of not Scientology.
I might as well spend an extra day.
It's good to see you, pup groomer. Sarah, you've been in a wheelchair for 12 years. I hope that it improves your quality of life and that it was a choice. I know that I'm really privileged to have had that choice, and many people are not, so I try not to take it for granted. No, you're fine, you're fine.
It's a call, don't go in.
Spreading the one word one person at a time is joyous. Bali songs. Rika, you have heads and will be in a wheelchair before too long. Beautiful. Can you guys see that? I should have shown you, pup groomer. It was a beautiful gray lab looking thing. Unbelievable. And you're more than welcome. Hey man, how you doing? It's coming up on 420 somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm OT 420.
Hi, Allie. How are you? Hey, how are you guys? It's a cult. It's a cult. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't think you're going in. We're just.
Crazy.
We're just trying to save the public.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Yeah. It's wild that they're just like in the middle of downtown Portland.
I know, right?
It's just great.
Usually they're.
In a big city much, like lived in a big city, so like see it. It's such a prominent place.
We saw this guy over there Sunday, and he's like, "Oh, I'm from Canada. We don't have that up here." I said, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, you do have it up in Canada.
The guy that lives in Vancouver, British Columbia, that used to be in.
Yeah, I bet.
And now he's on YouTube like everybody else.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a whole ton of people in LA,
Yeah, like,
San Diego.
I've seen him in San Diego. I lived down there for a long time. In downtown San Diego, you see people talking and doing like little talk things and whatever, and they have little booths and like the fairs and stuff. Super fucking weird.
Yeah. We show up.
Hey, Jen. Wow, how are you? I was just going to tell
Oh, really?
Ellie how much I appreciated the clinic you guys put on for moderators and how impressed I was with Ellie's moderation advice. worked in conflict resolution and moderated and facilitated a lot of groups. And I just think that Ellie's guidance and teaching on moderation was excellent. I can't say enough good things. Can't say enough good things. Lisa, that was not my t-shirt idea. It was Bali Song's t-shirt idea, but I may just run with it. Sarah, I'm sorry about the cancer, but I'm glad you're still here. I'm really glad you're still here. Cancer took my daddy. And I'm sure that I would have been happy to have him without parts of his body if they'd been able to remove his lungs. That would have made things nice. Do what Jen Wow says. Smash that like button, y'all. Do I have enough likes? Have you hit the like button? Have you subscribed? I know a bunch of you come by and don't subscribe. The subscription really makes a difference for me. Pub groomer. I only had a few ready, just waiting on contact info, but ended up scrapping them and redesigning from scratch. Girl, gave myself a migraine trying to get as many up and available as fast as possible. I hope you have some Imitrex for that migraine, girl. That's no good. Xenu Skeptic, it took less than a minute, according to Fluffer Squirrel. Took less than a minute. Years ago, my grandfather was too proud to get a handicap parking placard for his heart issues. We tried explaining, yes, he can walk okay, but if he uses all his stamina to walk in, why bother? Exactly. I can go farther and do more. Jen Wow, I will share it out. I don't know what Ellie's at is. Robert, are they offering type 1 or type 2 Dianetics? I'm not sure what the sign says. The sign says, follow this UPC code, and I don't know what it goes to because I'm online with y'all. Fluffer Squirrel, 3 away from 50. That's amazing. Nothing but love. I have an amazing chat. I'm so touched that all of you come and spend your time with me. It means the world to me. And that you come and spend your time with me when I'm down here and when I'm not down here really means the world to me. I enjoy doing both kinds of lives. Hi. You're right, Bali Songs. It was Wolf. I forgot it was Wolf. My bad. You guys, I have ADHD brain and brain fog brain. So if I get it wrong, please correct me. I thought it was a joke. Sorry, was my response too dry? Can Ellie drop the link for her moderation clinic? Rika, she can't drop the link. But yeah, it's on Jen Wow's channel. So if you just search on Jen Wow's channel, you should be able to find it pretty easy. It was like 3 days ago and yesterday, something like that. Otherwise, Rika, if you email me, I will forward the email from Squirrel. Here comes the downtown cleaners again. One of your body thetans claims to be L. Ron Hubbard. Anybody want to swap him? That's hilarious, Xenu Septic. OT 420, you think it's time for a puff puff pass? As soon as I get home, Rika, I'll forward it to you. But it's on Jen Wow's channel. You should be able to find Jen Wow's channel, Rika. Lori, exactly. I don't want any channels either, but it was amazing info.
Even if we did, we didn't touch the building. Nobody's touched the building.
I might have gotten really close to the building, you know, and put my camera all the way up to the window.
As long as your feet aren't over the line, I don't think they can do anything.
Ah.
I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, this thing I usually, or at least,
I would give you a wrench, Fluffer. I would totally give you a wrench. Except I'm going through StreamYard. But here, hold on a second.
They had been closing them and locking them, and then their people show up.
Did that work? Fluffer Squirrel? Did that work? Hey, Miss Kim. It's good to see you. Don't lick the building, according to Pearl Snappy. I will avoid licking the building. I will avoid licking the building.
I'm still out here bothering them. That's
Rika, we're going to get it for you guys.
But it's great to have all of you here. Really appreciate it. And it's great to have somebody to talk to.
Are we allowed to smoke pot on the net together? I think we are.
I don't want people to watch it on the replay to have nothing to listen to. No, thank you, Lori.
We're going to turn this into a moderation. We're going to turn this into a moderation lesson as we're here.
If I come down for a couple hours, I've just spent half my day. But I don't mind.
Fluffer is a great mom. Fluffer's great as great can be. Howdy. How are you guys? Thank you, Fluffer Squirrel.
Thank you, Julie. I try. I only came down here a couple times.
Try, guys. I'm scrolling back to see what I've missed.
Asked if
Fluffer is a great mod. All the thanks to Fluffer.
So I came down here with him. I've been down here a couple
There's the video.
I came down here with him, and then
Cat ACDC fan, that was like the Portland Public Safety Bureau cops that walk the street. They're just like one step down from cops. They're community guys.
Y'all waiting for something to happen?
No, we're just like videotaping them. We come down and they close the blinds within like a minute of us showing up.
Oh, wow.
Because we're live streaming.
Yeah, they're not trying to. I get it.
They just, and so we're waiting for something to happen
Wait
while
till the
we're
blinds
while
open
we're
back up.
streaming online
No, I get it.
on the YouTubes. Yeah.
Well, I'm not one to say anything. I've not looked too much into them. I think that's for a reason that I haven't.
I think that I think that says it all, doesn't it? Did I explain that for you, Cat ACDC fan? Ellie, they were really great videos. I didn't realize how much moderators could do. That's amazing. I think most moderators seem to not realize how much moderators could do.
So I wanted something else to do. Not that I mean not that I've always had issues with Scientology because here's my story.
I think everybody totally is going to enjoy the videos.
I walked past the board that it was over that way, down the sidewalk, like maybe half a mile to a mile from here.
Fluffer Squirrel
And
had the pleasure of learning about fluffernutters today in Marilyn's. Was it Marilyn's chat? Pretty sure it was Marilyn's chat. That was a fun adventure. It hadn't occurred to me there were people who didn't know what a fluffernutter is, although it should have.
I was interested. I came back. I went and I did one auditing course that was like 2 weeks long. Went to some.
So now Fluffer Squirrel needs to eat a fluffernutter.
And at the same time, I was searching for what I believed, and I was pretty sure I was an atheist, but I needed
Thank
to
you,
look stuff
Fluffer.
up.
Thank you so much. I see it in the chat.
So I was looking stuff up on that, and I found stuff on Scientology because they were covering all the different religions, especially the ones that are way out there.
Exactly, Ellie.
And so once I read all that,
Fluffy was already taken.
No. This is a lot
Oh,
more important for me. Well, we
that's
can't
sad,
talk about it.
Fluffer.
I have to change my number because of other things.
Ellie, aren't fluffernutters the best? Xenu, you missed one really sad portion where Lisa and I were just standing here, and coming from behind us, a young girl bounded in about 6 hops. She ran across the street and into the org. Lisa and I figure she must have been about 12. She must have been just about 12. And whoever it was sent her out of the car and across the street and into the org past 2 protesters. So that's the most eventful thing that happened. And the other, we had a woman come out and have to pay for parking, so she had to go right past Lisa's sign there. And while she paid for parking, I asked if I could ask her a question, and I asked her if I could ask her a question, and she had no response. So that's the excitement we've had today. Fluffernutters are the only thing your mother ate when she was pregnant with you and your identical twin, because it was the only thing that didn't make her nauseous. Wowza. Well, The only thing I could eat when I was pregnant with my youngest was now the name's escaping me. Thai coconut chicken lemongrass ginger soup. Tom Kha Gai. That was the only thing I could eat. I understand. Yep, we just learned about fluffernutters today. Jen, wow, you're going to timestamp the video? How do you timestamp the video? I don't know how to do that. There's so much I don't know how to do. Fluffernutters, you guys are on, yeah, we're on fluff. Now I'm going to have to stop and get some marshmallow fluff on the way home. Bestest ever. The ones around the side?
Thieving out epic Scientologists. It's a cult.
Over there?
Right here.
They're bad?
Oh, yeah.
They're bad people?
They're...
Oh, wow.
They traffic children. They abuse elders. They covered up for Danny Masterson's rape. The guy from that 70s show.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I talked to these people 20 years ago and took a course. And then I was like, no, I looked it up on the internet. And it was like, oh, no, I can't. This is not for me.
They got a lot of money, too, right?
Oh, they got tons.
They got
tons. They got tax-exempt status. They own this whole damn building.
They make their parishioners pay for the building and then fix them up, and then but the central organization owns the building.
Aren't you a little bit scared, though? People like this? Get angry?
I think there's enough of us doing this all over the country that it doesn't necessarily scare me anymore.
I think back when they used to sue everybody who said bad things about Scientology, and they used to come up and get in your face and say shit, they don't do that anymore. So they'll just look right past us like we don't even exist.
Well, be careful.
Thank you.
Take care.
We usually have a guy down here with us, but he couldn't come today, so.
Cat AC/DC fan. Excellent explanation. I can't remember what I explained, but I'm glad it was a good one. Lisa. Thank you. That many people, it's really expanding fast. Exactly. I think that is a great thing to do.
At least I brought trash bags to put them in.
Yep. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I got to put you down because I got to put the umbrella up.
So I didn't take it back.
Sorry about that. That was my son. Nothing But Love is not Tom Kha Gai, the best soup in the world. I wanted just Tom Kha Gai broth with maybe a little bit of chicken over sticky rice. It was the best thing ever. Mod video. Thank you, Jen. Wow, now it makes sense. Got it.
What?
In the comment section, there's an option to click the time you're currently watching and leave a comment. Okay, I'll check that next time. Hi to y'all. It's hard for me to scroll and hold my umbrella and my camera at the same time. I need 3 hands. Now, it is nice to see the neighbors supporting us.
All right.
Crunchies with the honeycomb. I love the crunchies with the honeycomb. I love the crunchies with the honeycomb.
All right, I'm back.
I also like peanut butter brittle. Not peanut brittle, but peanut butter brittle.
Back down you go.
Kind of like what's inside of Butterfingers. I like that. I like Butterfingers. Yep, it's so easy to go down, and I knew I was at least getting some nutrition with the coconut milk. Nothing But Love. And the ginger made it help my nausea. The chicken broth helped. I could eat a little bit of chicken with it. I was getting rice down. It was a great thing to eat when I was pregnant. Now I'm going to want tom kha gai for dinner. Allie, you can do it in the description? That sounds cool. Fluffer, you can practice on my videos if you want. No pressure. Lisa's got this amazingly light umbrella. Only the content creator can do that. Okay. That's interesting. Only the content creator can create chapters. Well, that explains why Erin never has any. You know how some YouTube videos have chapters in them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ellie's saying that only content creators can make the chapters happen. A moderator can't do that.
Oh, okay.
And I said, well, that's why Erin doesn't ever have chapters then.
Probably can't do that with a live either, can you?
Yeah, I think you can do it with the live. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know half the stuff that I probably need to know.
I don't know half the stuff that I need to know either. Obviously, Ellie and Jen and Fluffer are running rings around us. But that's why they're moderators.
But I figure I'm not kicking myself too much to get the knowledge yet because I'm not going to be doing this. I got another month.
Right.
Or so,
and then you're leaving.
I'm going to be gone for a while.
Yeah.
However long.
So you're leaving in a month. So
May 8th.
Yeah. Early May. So when I told my husband, because you know he hiked the PCT, when I told him you were leaving May 8th, he was like, she's leaving so late.
Okay, here's why. I understand why he said that.
Okay.
Because you really want to start earlier to get up to Washington before it snows.
Right.
However, I don't think I'm going to get that.
You're not going to get, you don't think you're going to get that far?
You never know, but I don't.
Right.
I
understand.
I'm just going to go however far I can go.
I think that's a really exceptional plan.
I don't have some goal set because I don't want to be worried about it the whole time.
That makes sense. I mean, if you're supposed to go for it to be fun, then why make it a chore?
And when I went in the beginning of April, I was so cold in the mornings. I was fine at night with my 0-degree quilt.
Yeah.
But in the mornings, I couldn't function.
You couldn't get warm?
It was too cold. I couldn't.
And
one day, it didn't even warm up, and I was like, oh, I'm going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it's really cold.
I'm a bit of a wimp.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do whatever I can
do. You can do what you can do, and maybe you'll be able to go fast. Because you have such light gear. You guys got quiet. What happened? It started raining and chat dried up.
Fun. I get to go grocery shopping with you, huh?
I laughed so hard at that. Fluffer. Oh, your umbrella.
Thank you. I don't think I need it now.
No, it's looking like it's starting to stop.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the signs back up there.
No,
It's
almost 2 hours. You gonna blame that wanting the fluffer nutter on Fluffer? We were in Marilyn's chat today, and Marilyn somebody said that since Marilyn ate all of those English treats yesterday, that she should make I can't remember who it was. She should make somebody try a Brit, the British girl with the long blonde hair. Do you know who I mean? Kelly Copter.
Oh, Kelly Copter, yeah.
That she should have Kelly Copter have a fluffernutter. So then Fluffer Squirrel wanted to know all about what was a fluffernutter.
Oh.
So then that was a lot of fun. Puff Dragon, of course you have the munchies. That's what the fluffernutter's for. Of course you have the munchies, man. It's getting about time to close up. Just maybe, hopefully, as the sun comes out again. I gotta remember where I parked. I have to tell you, it was so satisfying was it last Saturday? Coming down in the afternoon after you guys left and having them have to close the blinds again.
We tried to make them close the blinds again on Sunday, but we came back over and they just left them up.
That's really weird.
Because they had them all shut because we got here before they opened.
Mm-hmm.
And then they of course they didn't put them up.
Right.
But then the minute we got like over there around where they couldn't see us,
mm-hmm.
they put them up. And we came back over and they didn't put them down. They had like all the front ones and one of the side ones up. And they didn't put it back down, so I don't know.
Weirdness. Yeah, Fluffer Helicopter. I laughed hilariously out loud too, you guys.
I don't think I can come tomorrow.
You can't come tomorrow. It's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's another reason.
It's another reason you can't come tomorrow. Exactly.
I Wednesday and Thursday, so.
I might come down Thursday.
My daughter just sold a pair of bibs I had.
Yeah.
They were Carter's, I forget what they're called. They're like real heavy duty.
Carhartt?
No. Maybe.
Good afternoon.
You might be right.
Carhartt.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so they were bibs.
Yeah.
And I didn't wear them.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold them.
Yeah.
So I'm running broke because I had to pay my daughter's part of the rent this month.
Ah. Nothing but love. How are those banana slices?
So thanks to a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who helped me out the other day.
Good.
And
You've
then,
got the rent money.
Well, I had the rent.
Okay.
But I'm saying I ran broke the end of this month.
Because you had to pay her part of the rent. Okay.
I had a nice friend who's on here. Helped me out. And then, so kindly. And then I just sold the pants.
Oh, great.
My daughter gets half and I get half. She does all the work.
Okay.
All
the selling work, yes.
And mailing if that applies.
Right, right.
Dealing with the people.
I did see that Oregon Valley girl. It was hilarious. Hey, it's a cult.
It's a cult.
They are good, huh? That's dangerous. You know what I found? The Oreo Thins. You guys know the Oreo Thins?
Oh, I love those things.
Well, the mint ones are like,
you
don't like the mint ones?
I don't like mint.
I'll tell you what, the tiramisu ones, they have tiramisu Oreo Thins. And if you find them, you must buy them.
I am like uber picky about my food.
I'm really picky too.
So I don't think I've ever tried tiramisu.
It's like chocolate mousse with rum flavor,
That
but
might,
done really, really well.
that might be okay.
It's
I'm losing
really,
my
really
appetite
good.
now, guys.
The wind's coming down again. Okay, but you know what? I think this is what this means. The wind is starting to pick up. I got my 20% warning. I think that this is the end. Make sure and check. Yeah, so we could take it away. Okay, guys. The wind is starting to come up. It's getting rainy. Chat snacks, yes. Praise Xenu. Indeed. Okay, y'all. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.